In the heart of the Middle East, the waves of the Red Sea carry a tale of conflict and strife, originating from Yemen. This isn't a simple case of territorial dispute or political power play. The Yemen Red Sea conflict is a complex web of historical, environmental, economic, and cultural threads, each contributing to the ignition and fueling of this crisis. The ripples of this conflict reach far beyond its point of origin, commanding global attention. So, what are the factors that ignited this conflict? Let's delve deeper. History, often forgotten, is a silent player in the theater of war. As we journey into the depths of the Yemen Red Sea conflict, it's crucial to remember that today's turmoil didn't spring up overnight. This is a tale that stretches back centuries, woven from threads of tribal rivalries and territorial disputes. The landscape of Yemen has long been a patchwork of clans and tribes, each jealously guarding their own piece of the puzzle. Then, there's the legacy of colonialism. For over a century, the British Empire's influence in Yemen's southern region fed a sense of division and resentment. The decolonization process left behind a power vacuum, sparking a struggle for control that still echoes today. Add into this mix the north-south divide, a split that goes beyond geography, reaching into the realms of culture, politics, and identity. These historical tensions provide the backdrop against which our current drama unfolds. Water, the essence of life, is a scarce resource in Yemen, adding fuel to the fire. Imagine a parched landscape where the life-giving water is more precious than gold. Now picture this scarcity amidst a population that is growing, its needs amplifying by the day. This is the reality of Yemen, creating a crucible of conflict over dwindling resources. Environmental degradation plays a crucial role too. Over-extraction of groundwater, deforestation, and soil erosion have left the land barren, adding to the pressure. The once fertile valleys are now dry riverbeds, their bounty but a distant memory. The Red Sea, while abundant, offers little respite. Its salty waters are not fit for consumption or agriculture, rendering it a tantalizing mirage in the desert. The struggle for resources, as old as civilization itself, finds a new battleground in Yemen. A battle not of arms, but of survival, where water is the ultimate prize. In the high-stakes game of global politics, the Red Sea is a prize worth fighting for. The Yemen Red Sea conflict isn't just about territorial disputes, it's a fight for economic dominance. Control over strategic maritime routes and lucrative oil reserves in the Red Sea area has become a fuel igniting this conflict. These economic interests have intensified tensions, transforming the region into a battleground for power and wealth. As the saying goes, follow the money and you'll find the root of the conflict. The Yemen conflict is not just a local issue, it's a stage for a larger global power play. This phrase perfectly encapsulates the fourth factor we're exploring: proxy wars. In the geopolitical chess game, Yemen has unfortunately become a pawn, trapped in the rivalry between regional and international powers. These powers have fueled the conflict, not with their own troops, but through proxies, making the crisis more convoluted. On one side, we have Iran, alleged to be supporting the Houthi rebels, while Saudi Arabia and its allies back the Yemeni government. The United States and other Western powers too have their fingers on the chessboard, providing arms and strategic support. This involvement has not only escalated the crisis but also made its resolution more difficult. It's no longer a question of what's best for Yemen, but rather who wins in this global tug of war. In the shadows of the Yemen conflict, the puppet masters play their game. Beneath the surface of the conflict lie deep-seated cultural and tribal divides. Yemen's rich tapestry of tribes and cultures, each with their unique traditions and loyalties, has long been a source of both unity and discord. In the Yemen Red Sea conflict, these divides have been inflamed, leading to a complex web of alliances and enmities. The old adage, "My enemy's enemy is my friend," rings true here as allegiances shift and sway with the tides of conflict. These cultural divides, etched in the sands of time, continue to shape the conflict. The Yemen Red Sea conflict is a complex tapestry, woven with threads of history, environment, economy, global politics, and culture. Forgotten history whispers its influence, while environmental stress and economic interests shout their roles. Proxy wars muddy the waters, and cultural divides ignite sparks. Each factor is a strand in this intricate web, each adding to the complexity of the situation. So, we invite you to reflect on this intricate web of factors, and we encourage you to share your thoughts. the conversation doesn't end here. Your thoughts and any additional factors you know of are invaluable. They enrich our shared understanding, fostering a community of informed viewers. We look forward to your insights and perspectives. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.